today we're going to be covering the story, It's Hard to Be a Verb. And I don't know if you guys remember from our last lesson about verbs, but we're going to do a KWL to see what you guys do remember about our verbs. So we're going to put all the knowledge that we know into K, and we'll start with that. There you go. To show me that you are done, just put your pencils down when you're done thinking about all the things you know about verbs.
We're just writing what we know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Looks like we're all almost done. Alright, would anyone be willing to share what they know about verbs?
It's what you do.
It's what you do? There you go. You want to show your hand too?
They're past, present, and future verbs.
Any other comments or knowledge about verbs? Yeah.
There's transitive and intransitive verbs.
Yeah. For
And
sure.
I think there's linking verbs.
There. Okay. So I'm gonna hand you guys a book It's Hard to Be a Verb, and I want you guys to just look at it and skim it, and then try to figure out what you want to know about the book itself and what you think it's about. There you go. You can just look at like the pictures, and kind of just like the bold-faced words, to kind of just get a brief overview of what the book is about itself. And when you're done skimming, feel free to fill out the W part of your KWL. We give it one more minute. Okay, 10 more seconds. Alright, so we're gonna go back to what a verb is again. Your guys' K's were pretty much spot on. It's what you do. It expresses an action or state of being, like running or jogging or sitting, are all prime examples of what a verb is. And if you guys have skimmed, you have skimmed this, so can I just hear like what your ideas are about what the book's about and what you want to know about?
I said, is the person a verb?
Ooh, that's a good question. Any other questions? Yeah.
Why does he keep on being told to focus?
Did you find the word focus like stood out to you?
Yes.
And why was that?
Because you repeated the phrase, it's hard to be a verb. And that's the answer you usually get.
Anything else?
It almost seemed like there was positive and negative verbs, like he was rewarded for doing some actions and not others.
We're going to go into a few minutes of reciprocal teaching. And I don't know if you guys remember what it is, so I just put it up here. We're going to pair up. Student one of you guys will read a page, and then the other student will summarize it in 10 to 15 words, kind of go for the 10 words, and then you'll switch. So the person that summarized will then read the next page. And then be looking for verbs that stand out to you, words that you don't know, or words that are positive and negative, like Cammy's pointed out to us.
My name is Lewis. People say that I am a verb. That's because I'm always doing something. The problem is that most of the time I end up doing the wrong something.
Luis is super active, so he's been labeled as a verb, but he's not a very good verb.
Lewis is described as a verb because he does something.
It's hard to be a verb. My knees start itching, my toes start twitching, my skin gets jumpy, others get grumpy. When it comes to sitting still, it's just not my deal. Haven't you heard? I'm
a verb. Last week, my mom made me do my haircut. Verbs are actions.
Explains why it's hard to be a verb,
My knees started itching, my toes started
leading to him not sitting still.
lady got grumpy.
I said I'm pissing people off.
Yes.
Last week my mom took me to get my haircut. I started moving.
Last week, my mom took me to get my haircut. She told me I had to sit really, really still. I did it first, and then my knees started itching, my toes started twitching, my skin got jumpy, the lady got grumpy. She went to make a cut, but I moved, and guess what? She made a hole in my hair that looked just like a pear.
So because Luis couldn't sit still during his haircut, he got his
But because he
was sit still, Luis, my mom said. My sitter is still.
So he's being reminded to focus.
sit still, Lewis, my mom said.
At school, we have to sit
My
at our
sister
desk
is
at our
still,
desk
I
during
said.
work time.
It's
Work
my
time lasts
book.
for 30 minutes.
My
It seems
sister
like
is
it lasts for
still.
16
I
years.
said, it's my
The other day, I
teacher.
started out doing
It's
just
hard to
fine.
be a verb.
Then I saw a brand new poster hanging up on the
You
wall
just have to
across
focus,
the
she
room.
said.
It is hard
Lewis
for
got
Lewis
distracted by the
to
poster hanging up on his wall.
sit still. So, people say focus.
My knees started itching, my toes started twitching, my skin got jumpy, and my teacher got grumpy.
At school, we have to sit at our desk during work time. Work time lasts for 30 minutes, and it seems like it lasts for 16 years.
It's hard to be a verb.
The other
My
day, I
knees start
started
itching, my toes start twitching, my skin got jumpy, my teacher got grumpy. I got out of my seat and I tried out my feet.
Lewis gets
Sit down, Lewis,
distracted
said my
when
teacher.
sitting
Get back to your
for
seat. It's hard to be a verb, I told my
30 minutes
teacher.
after.
You have to focus, she said.
Lewis gets up.
My knees started itching, my toes started twitching, my skin got jumpy, my teacher got grumpy. I got out of my seat and I tried out my feet. Sit back down, Lewis. Go back to your seat. It's hard to be a verb, I told my teacher. You just have to focus, she said.
Over and over and over.
Lewis can't sit still
Lewis, get dressed, Lewis.
and gets
You're
up.
going to be late for school.
They say focus more.
Breakfast, Lewis. Your face is, you're going to be late for school.
You're paraphrasing.
I got my first fine and I got a dress.
When I have to get ready for school in the morning, it seems like it takes me forever. Every morning my mom has to tell me the exact same thing over and over and over again. Get out of bed, get dressed, Lewis. You're gonna be late for school.
So one
Brush your
day,
teeth, Lewis.
Lucy's
Get ready for school. Wash your face, Lewis. You're gonna be late for school. You're gonna be late for school. Feed the dog, Lewis. Let him out.
threw it against
You're gonna be
the
late
wall.
for school.
My skin got jumpy, my mom got
Lewis has a hard time being
Lewis, my
on
mom
for
didn't
school.
need to focus. I forgot to brush my teeth, but I did feed the dog. I forgot to comb my hair, but I did wash my face. I made it to school on time.
A few days ago, I got out of bed just fine, and then I got dressed, well, almost. While I was eating breakfast, I saw my brand new football sitting there on the floor. My knees started twitching, my toes started twitching. I picked up the ball and
Lewis got distracted while getting ready.
Lewis, my mom said it in not so nice voice. I've just had it with you. You have got to learn to focus. There are two time frames in life. Now and not now.
My skin got jumpy, my mom got hurt. Playing with the ball made no sense at all.
I said,
Lewis, I said, you need to focus. I forgot to brush my hair, but I did feed the dog. I forgot to comb my hair, but I did wash my face. I made it to school on time. When I came home that afternoon, I realized
I know it sounds strange. Oh, I had.
Lewis threw the football and his mom
I forgot to let the dog out.
And
Very upset.
I forgot to let out my
He's kind of being
dog.
reminded that
Lewis, my mom said in a not so nice voice. I've just had it with you. You
can
have
change
got
to
to
my
learn to
mom.
focus.
All you have to do is
There are two times
I
frames
try
in
and I
life.
try it.
Now,
I just can't do it.
not now.
I think I know how to do it, said my mom.
Not now.
First of all,
Never
whenever you
seen
know
that.
where you're going to have to sit still for a while,
I said,
wiggle your
I'm
wiggles
sorry,
before
Mom.
they wiggle
I guess I
you.
just forgot.
What does that mean?
It's so hard to
Scratch
be
your
a
knees,
verb.
wiggle your
My
toes,
knees start
your
itching,
chin,
my
tickle
toes
your
start
nose, shake your elbows,
I
bend
forget
at
a
the
lot
waist,
of
dance to the
stuff.
circle,
My life is
front of your
so
face.
rough.
You'll be in
I
charge
make
of
people
all the
mad
wiggles.
and then I feel bad.
Wiggle them first.
I
so
know
they
it
can't
sounds
make
strange.
you
Oh, how I wish I could change.
Lewis reminded us of his dog. He can't focus on things now versus not now.
Mom showed me how to wiggle my wiggles.
You can change that, Mom. All you have to do is learn how to focus. I try and I just can't do it. Or you can know how to use
Wiggle your toes, stretch your skin,
You're going to
wiggle your
have to
nose.
for a while.
Shake your
Wiggle your
elbows,
wiggles
bend at the
before they
waist,
wiggle you.
dance in a circle, and stretch out your face.
Scratch your knees, wiggle your
You'll be in charge
toes,
of all
stretch your
wiggles
skin,
and
crinkle your
wiggle them
nose,
first.
take your
You're
elbows,
gonna
bend
be
at the
first.
waist, dance in a circle and stretch at your face. You be in charge of all wiggles that large. Wiggle
Giving
them
him
first.
some coping strategies to handle his ADD and suggests that he run around like crazy before his focus time.
My dad told us that we were.
My mom should have knew how to wiggle my wiggles.
Mom showed me how to wiggle my
even did a
wiggles.
wiggle
And we
dance.
even did a wiggle dance.
My dad said that we both looked.
My dad said that we both looked very, very strange.
You can get
It's
your
really weird
wiggles
reading
out
about it.
in a strange
Mom shows Lewis how to do this, and father is weirded out by that.
The dad is a nerd.
Next week, we're going to do a focus squishy. A focus squishy, she said. It's a soft something that you hold in your hand. No one else, if you have it, they might not understand. You can wiggle your fingers
While you listen.
will help you sit
It will
still
help you
until
sit
it's
still.
your turn. My mom gets out my dad's tackle box and she found
My
my mom
mom
got
got
my dad's tackle box. She found a shiny glittery worm. She cut the worm in half
She cut the
and
worm
gave
in
me
half and gave
We
me a
practiced using our
practice
focus
using our
squishies.
focus
My dad told us
squishies. My dad told us
we were
that what we were doing was very, very strange.
Lewis's mom gives him a
Mom
focus
continues to give him coping strategies to deal with his
She said,
ADD
I need to make you a
and
nag.
gives him a half piece of
Every
a
morning
fishing
I have to tell you what to
tool
get ready, what to get ready.
help him sit still.
I am telling you over and over and over again.
Finally, she said,
List of all those.
I need to make
You
a
can even
nag
check
board.
them off as you do them,
But what
and I
I
won't
asked
have to nag you as much.
Star.
All I would have to say is to you
Focus,
is,
little bird.
Lewis, check your list. We went to the store and my mom bought a dry erase marker board. We brought it home and she wrote nag board at the top of it and then wrote down everything I needed to do before school. My dad read the nag board. He thought it was very, very strange.
And
We
You'll
went
just
to the
get to
store and
nag
my
more
mom
of
bought
things
me a
he
dry eraser
needs to do over and over.
dry erase marker. We brought it home and she wrote his name on the top of it, and we wrote